no ntumi bi mi question na.
Okay.
Okay. Nina any clebacho. One kebeba mo. Clebacho be a bit.
All right.
Brown me sele.
One drama now, one
one more finance. Teleba.
Sweetheart, you are welcome.
Thank you, Mommy.
And the name is?
I'm Samuela.
Samuela.
Yes,
Okay, Samuela. You're very welcome to my home.
Thank you.
Anytime at all, okay?
Okay,
So
Mom.
long as you give me a call, I'm there for you.
Okay.
So you don't wait for Doris. When you come next time. It's your home now.
Thank you, Mommy.
All right then.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Talk to me.
For a while, we've been talking about relationship. It has been disturbing me.
Okay.
All the guys I'll be in a relationship with, everybody wants sex.
It's been like that since our ancestors.
Oh, okay.
I look back at it. I should think so. I don't think it's no, Lorraine. I'm sure it's since our ancestors. Not really. I think it just gets worse.
Oh, okay.
I think it just gets worse by the year. It just gets worse. It's rather unfortunate. It's rather unfortunate. The question I normally ask is it part of a man's DNA that they still have a wife and they'll still cheat? Because sometimes the wife is so... No, it's my table. Sometimes the wife is so beautiful, intelligent, whatever. They will still, and you will wonder.
Okay.
You
So are you
that's
trying
a
to
question
tell
I
me?
normally ask. Okay. But at the same time, I don't know. I also wish and pray that they would have some. I wish and pray that they would.
Thank you, Mommy.
Two people can, have a friendly relationship without fornicating. Oops.
Sorry.
Without having sex over an honest.
Oh, fine.
Because if you are dating, when I was young, I was dating.
In a relationship?
I wasn't married, but I had sex.
Ooh.
Do you understand?
Okay.
When you come to know Christ, you know that that's not the way.
Okay.
When you don't know, you don't know. We know and we do.
Okay.
But when we know, we shouldn't. Some would say, just yesterday, I was talking to this young man on the phone. And he was like, it's difficult. Like however much you try, not have sex.
Okay.
It's very difficult.
So.
I'm not a man, I can't explain why it's difficult for them.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Of course, that doesn't mean that there are some women. There are some ladies who have relationships the opposite sex. The male can be very particular about the fact that they should not have sex. And you find the lady pushing rather for it, disturbing the guy. Oh, that exists.
I thought it was only.
No.
Okay.
Some ladies bother the guys. Guys, and the guy is so serious and no, I don't want to have anything to do with you unless we are married. They
Wow.
exist. Oh yes, they exist. There are not many, but
Wow.
they exist. But most of the time, it's the man who always wants to have something to do for. And that's what I'm saying. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Then again, we are also part to be blamed. Yes. Because if all women, female, ladies, girls, would also make sure to say no unless that ring is put on their
Very
finger.
true. Very true.
I'm sure the men would have changed by now.
It's true.
They would have learned by now.
It's true.
You know, and then know that, oh, there's no way I can have any girl unless I'm married to the person. You know, but we are also there giving in.
Yeah.
Some of us are even going to the men ourselves. Yeah, sure.
Can you deny them or push them
Away.
for some time? And for how long?
I don't think there's anything like for some time. Till the ring is there. That's what the word says, the Bible says.
As you are pushing them back, they keep coming, going.
That is what they like.
And it's even ended them cheating on you if you don't give it out.
That is what. Okay, what's the meaning of cheating on you? He's not married to you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's not married to you.
Relationship, I
He
think
was
a
with
man
somebody
should be
before
faithful.
he came to you. He was seeing somebody.
Okay.
So he too cheat, you too cheat. Somebody cheats, and cheats.
Everybody is cheating.
Can you imagine?
There's cheating anywhere and
Everywhere.
everywhere.
It's sad.
Okay.
That's not so.
It's
That
not
shouldn't
supposed to be so.
yeah.
But unfortunately, it's so. You know, so most of us, you know, that's why I say I love talking to the youth. I've been praying about it. I asked God to give me a stadium full of youth.
Yeah.
And I know there'll be 1,001 questions, you know, because it's crazy and it's not helping you guys. You know, it's not helping you guys, but it's still going on. You know, I mean, why does he want to have sex with you before? I'm asking generally. I'm even asking myself before he gets married to you. Now, notice something. When you would realize that when you are refusing him, he respects you,
Yeah.
you know, and therefore he keeps coming. The guy would say, you are not to lose. You are not a loose girl.
Yeah.
You know, because they are finding it difficult to get you. There's no period of time you would say, okay, I'll have him chase after me for like 3 months, 6 months. No.
Okay.
So long as the ring is not there, you are not getting what you're asking for.
Yeah.
We can be friends and that's it.
Okay.
But the minute I fornicate, I've gone against the word of God. I've been disobedient. And I've been obedient to the devil.
Then you also lose that guy.
And then, yeah,
She didn't care about that.
no.
Maybe you love him so much.
If you love him, does he love you too? Does he care enough for him to marry you? If he does, then he should come and put the ring. What's he waiting for? That's the question. No, what's he waiting for? Why does he want to go to bed with you so much in a hurry? Why is he in a
What
hurry
if
to
he
put
doesn't
the
have
ring?
the means to do it?
And he should wait. If you want to be a man, wait
Okay.
and get the means of men
Oh, okay.
before you start doing the things of men.
Oh, okay.
Be like I be you all. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have the means, be in your corner, go and look for the job, have the means, make that money that you will be able to take care of the woman. You know, and then when you've made that money, you know you are ready to take care of a woman, then you come and ask for her hands in marriage from her parents. Then you can start doing what men do. But you are there. You don't have the means. That means some of them are not even working, but they are chasing women.
Yes.
Sebi, you want to go and sleep with the woman. When you sleep with the woman, don't you know that they should wash that panty that you have come to mess up?
Yeah. Okay. What if you miss?
You wanted to go and take, you come and disturb her strength, her body, everything should make move. Energy. After, then you won't give soap money to go to wash the soap because you don't have means. If you don't have means, why are you coming to chase women?
So what if this scenario, the guy has the money, sponsoring you, buying you or giving the gift, buying all
Slow
you
down,
need?
pause there, put a comma.
Okay.
The guy has money
Yeah.
and is sponsoring you.
And what's sex?
What do you expect? Why are you receiving the things from the guy? As what?
We
Friend.
are in
You
a
have a male
relationship.
friend. What relationship is it? That relationship, what do you call that relationship?
Okay, let's say a man I would love to settle with. So that's we are building up that relationship.
That's my sex coming.
No.
What are we saying?
The meaning
If
is
if he is insisting that he wants sex,
yes.
you are standing your ground that I ain't giving you no sex.
Then you're going to
we
leave
are
the
married.
man.
So that's just too bad. That is where it shows how serious or not the man is. Because at the end of the day, you give him the sex, he will leave you anyways. And one day, and go for another shit, he has found somebody else.
Okay.
So he has actually used you.
Okay. So what if...
That's why they always say men lie.
Yeah.
They will say anything to get what they want.
Very true.
We need to understand that. A man will say anything at all that he has to tell you just for you to give him what he wants. And we ladies, it's about time. Youth, hello everybody. Woman, female. It's about time we hear and understand that fact. And not just believe anything he's saying to you. He just wants one thing. That's what he wants. Okay, why is he not wanting take me to your parents? Take me. Any man who starts chatting you up and does not immediately want to go and meet your children is coming to play you.
But mommy, do you know some people you still take them to your parents, but
What about
they'll
if
still
they
play
want?
you?
Yeah. So sorry, come again.
Yes, we have people you take them to your parents, but they will still play you.
When you say play you, give me an example.
Like as you said, they just live with you and leave you. That's and go.
They take you to their parents or they come
Both parents.
Okay.
And still eat and run.
That they were coming to marry.
Yes.
That's what they said.
Yes.
Or you said, "Mommy, meet my friend."
No.
They had proposed.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Like maybe intention of marrying. Maybe they don't have the intention of marrying you, but let's say.
Hang on. The fact that you have met the parents doesn't mean you can now have sex. So you are not married.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if you have sex and he's gonna replace you, that one is your business. Why they say no fornication, you are fornicating. The person has run away. Why you're wild? I don't know why you're wild. I don't want to hold the man.
But in this our generation, there's no relationship without sex. That's how they have made this generation.
That is why I'm saying it's
80%.
rather unfortunate. So it's we women who allow it. My point.
Yeah.
It has become like that because the women have been allowing it.
And mommy.
But if we are all saying no, is it now going to be raped by force?
No.
Eh.
But at
So
times
say they no, but you the woman said you want the thing.
No. At times
Like
I
a song.
think maybe it's the parents.
Okay, sometimes.
Upbringing and then like taking proper care of the child is not there.
Yeah.
Like maybe your child may need like maybe 20. Mommy, give me 20 minutes. I want to buy
It's
something.
true.
Oh, Mbeko Jane.
Anukale.
Then the next person she finds will be that very same guy. Today he'll give you.
Yeah.
He'll give you. The
Stop
third day, he'll give
receiving
you.
it.
No, you don't have.
Hang on. What do you want to use the money for? How old are you at this point?
Oh, maybe by
The person.
little things a lady needs.
How
Maybe
old is that person
airtime,
by? Slow down. How
perfume.
old is that person by this time?
Oh, now
So that I can continue to
say
answer.
like 15 upwards.
Okay. So 15.
Even some parents neglect their children at the age of 10, 11, pushing them to men in town. Ya no periko take no kwa ba yi. Okay, you follow no be follow. Love ashishi.
That one is a different ball.
What is that?
Different part. I don't know who that is. Because obviously, you are pushing the woman, your daughter to a man.
So that is what happened.
That's a different topic.
Yeah.
Okay, we can come to that.
Yeah.
But for now, we are on the topic of meeting the parents.
Okay.
Meeting the parents doesn't mean you should have sex. So if you go and have sex, and you want somebody, as you people call it, he has played you. I don't know what game that was. It's one no go small no boy ya.
Yeah, but walk up, I know, pay your generation.
No, nothing
Yeah.
is difficult with God.
With God,
That brings me
everything
back. That's
is
possible. That's
But
why I
now
keep
with
saying.
our
A generation, mommy.
it's
Are you
like
telling
give
me?
and take.
No,
It's true. Yeah.
hang on.
It's
Are you
true.
telling me that there are no youth anywhere that are married beautifully?
Oh,
but they are
one
few.
out of 100.
It's true, mommy. It's
No,
true.
it's one out
Then
of
come to
100.
Mount Calvary Cross Ministry.
Okay.
Yeah. When my children were in the Sunday school church, you know, at a certain age you move from there, and then you come to the adult section.
Yeah.
I can't remember what age it was, but that year that the older one, my firstborn, was he was among the group. They were now had to leave the children's block to add to the adults. That period, the Lord came in and told us, spoke to the youth as service was going on with the whole congregation, that anyone who will live in obedience to him, live aright with him in spirit and in truth, that definitely means not boyfriend, girlfriend, and having sex all over the place is included. The Lord will take care of their school, their work, and then their marriage.
So how?
If you live aright with Christ, God will take you through school.
Okay.
Obama wisdom, Nyansa, you'll be able to learn and pass.
Okay.
This will graduate, whatever. And after school, he will give you work.
Okay.
And after that, when it's time for you to marry, he will give you the husband or that wife. So it's God who does all things. If you say that you are going to, because this is the norm, this is what is happening, so then let me do, let him marry me. If I don't do, he won't marry me. You are doing, but he's running away. Are they not doing? Are they not running away? So what are we saying?
But you know, some people have done it and it has worked for them.
Yes, but so you want to, so would one want to walk around and be trying all the time? Okay, maybe this guy is the one to work for me. Let me just give him for him.
Okay.
Then you'll be trying all. Then you are just trying before you realize you have slept with 100 men in one day.
Okay. So how will I know this particular guy is the right guy for me?
You go to Christ. That is why you have Christ, the one who created you.
Okay. So
He knows. Did you? Okay. He did he not take woman for man's rib? So he knows your man, and that man, he knows the man's woman.
okay.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows. You see, I don't get it. Why? Okay, I should get it. Everybody has their time to understand. All right, let me rephrase. We need to understand this simple sentence that says, Christ does all things. The minute you accept that and understand it, not just you've been hearing, Christ does all me, they say, Christ does all me. No. Understand the words. These words in the sentence, with Christ, all things are possible. Hold on to it. Believe it. You would realize that, just as the Bible says, whatever you are planning, lift it up to me. Proverbs 16 verse 1. Proverbs 16 verse 1. Again, we make our plans, but God has the last word. So if you have met this man or guy or boy or whatever you call it, and he likes you, you too, you like him, and he's making advances. Yes, first of all, the advances, no, I'm talking about making advances. What kind of advances? Advances that he wants to have sex with you. He hasn't proposed. I would love to marry you. Oh, I would love to perform. I would love to marry you. Can you take me to your parents? You understand? The minute he's telling you that he will love to marry you already, it's a good sign. Because it's not all the men who wants to marry you. Hang on, slow down. They want to
This is
sleep.
lying.
They want, yes, it could be. And that,
Yeah.
that is why
In the
Christ
name
can
of
say,
sex.
let me
Yeah.
land my sentence, then you
They won't
understand.
just come and tell you this is what I want from you.
Yes,
I
yes,
explain
yes.
They will come in the
Can
name
I
of marriage.
explain and land?
Come in.
Okay, so let's take the scenario that they've come.
Okay.
Marriage. First person you go to, you said, okay, I'll think about it. The first person you go to is Christ. First. Because as you are even already saying, they've met parents in Po, they are running away. No respect whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then you have gone to give yourself to him. From crying to crying. It wasn't the matter. Some people will therefore decide that don't listen to any man again. They'll be bitter. They'll be naked. Then God who knows, go and ask him, what are you waiting for? Why don't you want to ask Christ? Okay, you've come to know Christ. Okay? And those of you who have come to accept Christ, the youth, those of you who have accepted Christ, and you call yourselves believers on top, as much as possible, you should be praying for your fellow youths. And you should be able to be talking to them about Christ. Ona bonini eyo. Ye wae inya anyune neke. Won pimpa bo fe ona. Fe no ya.
Okay.
Konena.
Yeah.
That is a cool prayer.
It's true.
Konena konikenkele you anya mommy.
Yeah. I'm calling.
It's a good prayer. You can add to your prayers.
It's true.
You understand what I'm saying? We need to let them know, because if you have accepted Christ, why can't you understand that? In all that part of the Bible, we say we are believers, we are reading the Bible. That part is there. It's there in black and white. That we make our plans, but He has the last word. You make your plans. You ask Him. You are planning in your mind. The guy is fine. He has proposed to me. Me, if I get, I like. You and God. First, you haven't even told mommy and daddy you. God first. Family second. Business third. That is how it is.
And what do you
Work. Whatever we work. It's number 3. God first. Everything. He's a jealous God. You are going to make other things first. Go and make it first. They'll play you. I know they where they play.
Oh, mommy, Benny, or you are.
And sorry, darling, don't forget what you want to say. There's been some people who ask Christ. Christ gives them the answer, and they still go against the answer. So I'm like, why did you come and ask? You understand what I'm saying? Why did you come and ask?
Christ.
You don't know. You want the supreme God who sees all things, knows all things, hears all things, and does all things, not some things.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, right? And you have believed that. So you decided you are going to pray so that God answers you. As in, if Kojo is the one He has created for me, and you ask, can God answer you? He has answered you now. When He answers you and says no, because you were cutting, you are seeing each other already. You are falling in love already. You are feeling in love already. Now before you come to Christ, come and ask. Okay. Now that they are saying that you've asked, God has seen the answer and He says no. Vex. Sometimes you even stop the church you are going to because they prayed with you and God says no, so you won't go to the church again.
Is it God says no to a prophet or?
God answers our prayers in any way.
So is it is God going to answer me directly?
In Mount Calvary God's ministry, God has made that chance possible.
Oh, okay.
And He still makes it. He says it is a choice.
So what if I don't attend your church?
If you don't attend my church, I will invite you.
But I don't want to stop my church.
No, I didn't say stop your church. I said I will invite you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's for me, for instance, like I would invite you. Ona, because I am there. I have seen for 31 years now. By grace. So I know what's up there. I know how, in other words, I know how God deals with us there. And as for me, I want good for everybody. So I'm always talking to people about Christ to come. And I'll invite you to my place. The ones who want to stay will stay. Some people they are going to a church already, I invite them, they come. So some of them, they'll come, probably they are still going to their church, but when we're having a retreat or a revival or panel hour, a particular thing, they come. Okay. Yeah. A lot of them. So as I was saying, that time that my firstborn, the Lord said that. Since then, there's been a lot of youth who has gotten married. There are some who are still not married.
Why?
Only God knows why.
Yeah,
you don't know what the person is doing.
Yeah.
Some of us, even we have boyfriend already, and we say we are praying, God, give me husband. You're already husbanding yourself.
but maybe the person is confused about the boyfriend or something. So maybe
Confusion is not of Christ. What have you started doing already that you are confused? You should not be confused. There's nothing to be confused about. Somebody wants you to be married, to get married to you.
Okay.
Different from those who are just wanting sex to be running away. But let's take a serious scenario.
Okay.
That the person really, really, truthfully wants to get married to you. I just
Okay.
said that you go to Christ. Pray.
Great.
You know, that is why you need to be a child of God. It's very important.
Very important.
Because if you are a child of God, you start knowing the ways of Christ because you are fellowshipping with one another. You've prayed, God has put you in the Bible believing church, you know, and you are learning the things. It's being preached every day, but it's always being discussed in Bible studies and every day. You understand? Then you get to know. Then now, okay, so God can do all things. This one too is inside. So I don't have to have sex with the guy before, you know, we get married. Okay, God can answer me and tell me in Yonglo one time that he's not the person.
Yeah, it's true.
You move away. But if you have already started loving, small, your mind and your heart has gone there.
Yeah, even if
now,
God
if
is
you
saying
come
no, yeah.
and God says no, then you vex.
say yes.
You say,
How do you know all this? You said love you.
being an elderly person is just that I'm beautiful. But in that one, the 10 classmates give me I won't be like about how do I know all this. Don't you know I used to have boyfriend before I came to Christ? In fact, boyfriends.
Hey, mommy. Why? Oh, you are like
Wala muji tan.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing in it at all. It's a waste of life. You know, a waste of. I mean, so many things that I did. You know, where if not when benene jeni intane. When benene in places. Oh yeah, I know. But I in didn't change blind say. By the way the negative living, the ways I lived that were not proper, were not right. You know, I made in life, because you are wasting time doing all that you are not supposed to do. And for example, my dear, tomorrow morning, you wait for the ring, and then you go and have sex with the guy because they are all getting it, and some of them they get it and they marry them and blah blah blah. By the time the guy finishes having sex with you and he has run away, do you think he's going to keep quiet? Don't you know he's going to tell his friends?
Very true.
He's going to tell his friends. One of the friends too will come and try. I'm talking from experience.
Oh.
And the other friend too will come. The same way when you bluff them, they'll talk about it and they'll follow you, sir. They don't understand. Amongst the friends, they have dared. One person is saying that, you understand? And he will say, I will go and I will get Lori. Oh, no. They do that, the guys amongst themselves. So when he comes and he doesn't get, he will keep bothering you. Those are the times that now he will tell you anything and do anything to get you. Because he has to go and hit his chest to his friends that I told you before. Sometimes they don't get but they'll still go and say they got.
Yeah, sure.
All is inside.
Okay, sure.
All is inside. You understand? And the bottom line of the best life to live as a growing child is to keep refusing a man to have sex with you when he is not married to you. Now, to know whether the man is yours or not, it starts even with the man speaking to you. What is he saying? What does he want first? Because according to you girls right now, I'm hearing that they'll say they want to marry you. They'll even go and beat your parents, and then you give the chance. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that don't give them the sex. It all boils down to giving them the sex. Not what you want to pay. It boils down to giving them the sex. If the women will not allow that, they will be tired. That is why you are asking the question, and that is why I'm answering. Now I'm giving and pass it on to your people. Honey because that's what it is. And so know that, in fact, generally in your lives, in one's life, know that any move you make, pray about it and wait for the answer. We are cutting and praying about it. We are getting to know one another and we won't have sex. Oh, Mali, no violation, sex ever. It's not necessary. Those things are not necessary. I don't find it necessary at all. Personally, I do not find it necessary. You know why? Because I came to know and realize and understand that God gives partners. Okay? So, whether he's ugly, he has money, he doesn't have money, he's short, I want tall, he's fat, I want slim, he's too dark, I want fair, or not. What I know is God is the Alpha and the Omega. He's the Supreme. He knows what will happen the next minute. And he's telling you that this is your man or this is not your man. It doesn't matter what shape the person is. It doesn't matter whether the person is on your phone. It can manage more. You better obey.
Yeah.
Oh, I've witnessed, I've heard quite a few, who didn't obey what happened, and those who accepted to what happened. Right there in Mount Calvary Constitution, not even outside the church.
True.
Yeah, we are human beings. People disobey God.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean the person is a believer, so it's not possible.
We see only today, but God sees the future.
Exactly.
So if God is saying this
like
for
this,
you,
He said, obey me. First of all, you have not obeyed. You have gone to have sex. You've got cry that when you came, the presence you were praying, cry. You've got put that He has answered you. He's not even angry with you. He has had mercy on you. He has answered you on top of the answer. Then still, you don't want to obey that answer too. What do you want? It is that.
But can you change God's mind?
That's a very good question, and they call it permissive will and it's two wills. Sometimes some prayers make God do something He's not ready to do for you, but because of that one, I don't even know why you should go for that one. Why are you even disturbing my husband Christ? Why would you want to disturb God to have Him accept your will and not you accept His will? Why? You see, there's too much to do. Stop complicating life. So He can leave it for you. He can leave it for you because, let me borrow the word pressure. I want the pressure. I mean, there was more pressure, but you know what I mean. you know, it's not the thing, it's not this, it's not that. Okay, no, not that. Yo, mommy, mom. Hey, mommy, mom. You can, but you don't. When you see, you allow no pressure. You allow it because you also want it. Oh, na that na ba why how will you feel like na wa? Obodo ncho o tawo. Oh na o tawo mo. Ewo. I'm pressure, but I'm a fake again. Oh na, I'm a fake again, but then o tawo no fake because mo go first go. Oh na, will you want to do it? Give me a very good, give me one circumstance.
Paying school fees. My mom is dead, dad is dead, but my boyfriend is the one supporting me.
Boyfriend? What say boyfriend or money and fee sex?
Should that be sex, baby?
Okay. So you have a friend. Oh, no, let's differentiate it. You can have a male friend. Me friends, Junior Keke. Genuinely, minimally.
Eh, why? Oh, she what? Eh, what come on?
Everything, nothing is easy.
God, all things are possible.
Why?
Stop filling your mind with behind generation. When, no, hang on, let me break something down. When you go on behind generation, it sounds as if so you want to join them. You know, wait, hang on, slowly. It sounds as if that is the norm. So why don't I do it? Why can't I do it? Why shouldn't I do it? Because that is what it is. And I need you to understand that the fact that that is what it is, as you are saying, does not mean you should join them. Look at me, for example. When I was growing, people used to ask me, hey, boy, I heard that a lot. Whatever that meant. But I can use this as an example right now. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just not that kind of person. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm not just that kind of person. Orange morning job. And what if this is the norm of the generation and doing it, and you have become a believer, and you know that is wrong? If you did before, you became a believer. You are hearing that God says, don't go this way, go this way. Why do you not want to obey Him and do what He's asking and receive what you want for your peace and your enjoyment? Because really, if you obey God and you don't just follow the crowd, but you stand on your grounds, or let me say on God's grounds, and go like that, you will realize that the end result is wonderful. It's beautiful. No, I've been on all the time. I've been on all the time. If I don't have a job, she is a near and woman, no one she no more time, the time.
Okay, not your time.
It's not your time. Oh, no more time, the time. Oh, no, I don't want your eye. And when we make a lot of mistakes, we go ahead of God. Oh, me and you want church on. I can't put it on Bob. I can't do a one bar. Call goes over. No one, you. Meanwhile, you didn't listen.
There are local bet money on church.
There's nothing like that, bro.
Okay.
You know, we as human beings describe it like that.
Oh, okay. Just that the time isn't right.
Or name it like that.
Okay.
I can you want church on. Ola, see, you want chapel.
Oh, okay.
Ebe shako. You can be living and right with Him, doing everything Of course, that's what He expects of you, and then you go on doing that. And whatever you are praying for, be a share. She called Mary. The potential. For instance, my marriage, you are not married. Okay, you were to older. Equally, money, humble pressure, humble, una, humble pressure. You go older, mebo, una, you may very marry, mebo, you know, that kind of thing. If you allow that kind of pressure to eat you, before you realize, you are going to make yourself a wrong choice. And at that time, that mother who was busy, go and marry, now that you marry, the assembly manya, no. Will she always be there to help you with the man? No, you don't know. You want to marry, now you're married. However, you tell your mother, what will she do about it? She only pray. So pray, before you even go. Pray and wait. Onish. You pray and wait. It's as simple as that.
How do you wait on God?
You are praying. Every now and then you can fast. You are living a right living. Fellowship with one another. You are waiting on Him. And you are making sure that as you are waiting, for instance, if you are waiting on God for a husband, as you are waiting, you don't have a boyfriend by the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because the minute you have a boyfriend, then why are you asking God to give you a husband? You have taken the thing already.
What if I want God to bring an husband off of that boyfriend? Like if boyfriend,
yeah, you want to marry the guy.
yeah.
When you have a boyfriend, then the low boyfriend in your fornicate. They are two different things.
Oh,
okay. So you have no mean blame can share one watching. There's boyfriend ni onyano bekeni. Then boy ni okele na bole. Ona, it will cause more in this discussion of why work a boy lover.
Okay, boy lover.
And because boyfriend they exist. No come and and they are boys and they are friends. Exactly. So we want to differentiate and make sure that we are talking about boy lovers or we are talking about boy as a friend. You can have a male as a friend. You know, genuinely, you guys are not kissing or hugging, only sex, but just friend. It exists. I had and still have a lot of that. So many males that are my friends. I can even sleep on one bed with the person and nothing will happen. You understand? They exist. I mean, men are not that terrible. Let's stop painting them black. They exist. Okay, so now if you have a friend like that, I'm listening, and you want the person to be your husband. Yeah, you want the person, then you should be praying. That's when you start praying. No, this friend of mine, he hasn't even proposed to me. But I like him, and even as a friend, you know, I like him very much. I wish he could be my husband. You see the one you have for me. For me, yeah, I want it. It's what is good for you. Yeah. All that, because we normally for Agbema design, we don't even know what we want to. I'm telling you, most of the time we don't know what we want. Before Jesus married me, I was waiting on him for husband, and I was so sure he'll give me a human being. When we are having Bible studies and they are talking, it has to do with marriage or family, husband and wife. As soon as I go, praise the Lord to give contribution to him, because I used to speak real well about marriage and how you should live with a man. And the things and the changing things. Say one cat and little children forever. Can they not marry boy? Cat and children, no children. I just put about for in our family. And all those things. Then they put them off. It used to be fun, So people were surprised when the Lord came in and said, I accept your marriage proposal. She called me because I don't like being bored. That's why I said everybody was happy. I'm doing the communication. You understand? People were shocked that I accepted it smoothly and just like that all of a sudden because everybody knew that Lauren was waiting for God to give her husband.
Are you been married before?
No. I just was with my children's father.
Okay.
Because my mother gave him to me. And on 2 different occasions, wedding was planned and failed. Yeah. And I was always running away from him, then I'll come home. And then at one point, I just ran away and came. I told my mother not to send me to go back to sleep. She said she's tired. She herself, she's tired. I should sit down, and I sat down with my children. And that was it. And after then, all the marriage proposals I got, I would laugh. I don't know.
Is it that you don't like them?
No,
Or you don't find them attractive or something?
I don't know. I'm laughing.
Just laugh.
Oh no, this is the point where I would say what is written is written. What is written is written.
His mercies endures forever.